Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha and we are playing Dishonored to The Good Doctor is the mission. I thought that while we was here I would take a peek around the areas here, because we haven't checked that out before we go to recuperation door there. So yeah. So this is the main area here. We have a small thing here. We could probably pass through all the guards here in the area below. So yes, I'm trying to familiarize myself more with the room, and I also record this after the last episode because I'm freaked out, and I think it's more fun if I'm freaked out because the likelihood of me making a mistake is much larger when I'm freaked out, and that is more entertaining than me playing as a boss. Okay, so let's take some mana here, and I will drop down here. I think this goes out to the area where we took care of the guards here, if my sense of direction is not failing me, and it isn't. I will take a small peek here. It was a couple of weeks ago since I was here, I guess, as I'm not recording so many episodes per week on this episode here, so I just want to familiarize myself. I think this area should be cleared out as I've already been there, but I think I want to check a little bit more in this area here. So here we have the main areas which leading to the room over here, which we was over there. So I'm thinking maybe we should take a peek over here, because that's the opposite of the room we was inside there. And I'm curious if there is something there, but let's be careful about it. So this should probably lead to the bridge we saw from the office here. It didn't look like it was occupied by any guards, but that was only what I could see from that angle. I don't hear any footsteps or anything. Let's get closer by, check out with the help of dark vision if we can spot something. It seems very safe here. Oh yeah. We are in the main lobby. I think this area leads out here. Let's see. I'm looking for my heart. Okay, so this is a... Okay, let's look... if you remember, it was up there where we found the notes and where we find the elevator. So this is a completely different floor. So that's interesting. I think I want to go back and let's first check this area, but then I want to go back to the roof, drop down there, clear that area there. I just want to take a small peek here. I think we should be fairly safe here.
Please, I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
How did she just punched her? They are good knights, and then there we have one of the elite guards. We have a contraption there, which we can turn up from here. This is a highly interesting area. They will probably react if I mess with their equipment over here. I feel like we are fairly safe up here. I want to check that area out here. So yes, this led to a completely different plan, but yes, I think the main lobby... Yes, I remember in the first, when I arrived, we checked this area out here, at least over there. The reason why I was going over here is because I want to have a better peek on this floor, so I don't come to a nasty surprise over there. But
12 weeks have I been at sea.
Who opened this door? Told them it wouldn't last a day.
So that is the office we currently was in before, where we started the episode. So this is a room before, so we have no clue what we are dealing with inside here. So dropping down in front of those glasses could lead small disaster. But I think if we avoid... Okay, let's exit here. Let's take a peek from this angle. I think if we drop around there where I'm pointing with my marker, we will be avoiding being seen from that angle. I think this area is cleared, otherwise we would probably already spotted someone. Let's see. I think this is... Oh no. This is a freak disease treatment.
One night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
I'm just looking for escape plans here.
Grand Guard personnel. Anyone caught taking medicinal supplies will be written up and fined.
So we have no railing there. This probably usually means that it's a good place to drop down on things. But I don't think I want. I want to stay away from the end of that because the angle will make me more visible for my enemies. I don't really like the situation here. I must be able to don't run very fast here in case I get spotted here, because there is no good hiding places, as I can see. We have a good hiding space over there. What kind of hospital, if you're going for medical treatment, do you really want to have these kind of visual things like here? It's kind of freaky. Yeah, but this is an abandoned area. We have also found a safe. I'm not liking this situation here. We have blood over here. They have talked about a creature that is not moving like a human. So let's be careful over here. Something else. Oh man. Something freaky is here. Look at all this blood, and there is an arm over here. Okay, this freaks me out. I know it's not for real.
A victim of the crown killer, no doubt.
This place kinda look safe with no enemies, but I'm so highly suspecting that this is not the case. I have a body over here, some rats over there. But definitely something is not right about this place. And so I'm hesitating too much. Let's act before thinking here. Let's not overthink here. Can I get that? I wonder if I can get that painting. Sometimes you can pick up the paintings. That's why I'm just freaked out being on the floor level. Somehow I feel a little bit safe. Oh. Okay, let's save. I just know something is gonna go really wrong here. Or am I just paranoid? There are two safes, so there are probably two combinations. Just checking my area out. Being careful, looking for places to far reach in case something go wrong. I only have this bookshelves for my protection. I think it's kind of safe. If something bad is gonna happen, as already would be happening. So, letter to Lieutenant Valiente. Let's read this. Dear heart, I keep thinking of what you told me, if it's true, if that's really what you saw. I just can't bring myself to believe it, even though I trust you entirely. I know Duke Luca is a despicable person, but him using that monster for his political agenda. Please, I beg you, don't be rash. I know you want to resign from the Grand Guard, but I fear for your life as long as you are in undermine. Don't send me that letter yet. Don't talk to anybody what you saw, at least until you come back home and we can discuss it with clearer heads. Please stay safe. I will be waiting to hear you from your Matilda. Okay, I was suspecting I was gonna get ambushed behind me after I... Okay. Oh man. This is just wrong. I think, yeah, if I was a murderer, I wouldn't hang out on the crime scene, of course. That would be stupid, or don't make sense. So where... Yes, I'm so freaked out, So where are the codes for these ones? See, I think we need to search this place. Usually there is a number somewhere. We have some documents there. Okay, that one is open. Okay, so somebody is gonna ambush me now? No? It's not this kind of game. Maybe I can open the other safe too. No, there is a code. So I need to find a code for that one. Usually it's somewhere around it, or we will find it somewhere else. So, as this place is so messy, I will probably suspect that we have it on the floor, or maybe here. Safe code. Okay, that was kind of that was not. I didn't need to search for a long while. So, some of Dr. Hampathia's other patients are occasionally carrying items that are hard to classify for storage, so I put them in the office safe off to the side in the main entryway. The combination is 572. 572. I'm writing... That was something to write home about, isn't it? Oh, stupid joke. 572. That means that I have to go out of stealth stance. That makes me feel... I'm feeling safe when I can crouch around. Sometimes when I'm afraid and I'm in my apartment, I crouch walk around the apartment just to feel safe. Okay, so we got some cool stuff here. It was definitely worth the time. Let's do a final sweep of this area here, if we can find something else. There maybe will be more stuff we have missed. So I could use his body so his bodies can fund him. Yeah, I'm making fun of myself because I can't pronounce body and body in a different way almost. Okay, so thinking this area is search. Oh, it's definitely worth this side trip here. I'm thinking I'm freaking out unnecessarily. There's nothing in the cabinet. Okay, so it's kind of weird that I haven't found any more. We have a whole room there. Let's check here. We have a whole room here with different things, it looks like. we definitely want to check out. Maybe we can reach it from here. I don't see any obvious way inside here. Let's just check the corner here. Maybe if I'm just looking for a way in there, but it doesn't seem like there is any obvious way inside here. Okay, so let's get back to the roof. Could mess with their stuff there, but I don't really see a reason for it. So this area is safe. We have cleared this here. So if I stay here, I'm thinking we will go that way instead of going into the recuperation door over there. We can actually just drop down on the other side of the building and make a fairly more safe way to get there, I think. Sounds like a plan. Oh, what I'm doing. Let's see, I think I can go all the way there. No. Can I miss blink? Because you can, yeah, you can probably jump and do this at the same time, but using far reach, you're physically moving yourself. So yeah, jumping and doing it at the same time doesn't feel like a very safe option. Okay, cool. So let's drop down on the other side. We have a broken windmill. There is a guard, a grand guard over there. Where is the one? The bound is bound to be more. I think I will stay out of the light here. As you remember, they see me like in 1 second in the light. I think we are kind of safe-ish here. I could go here. We have some light here. It seems like this area is just occupied by one guard, which doesn't seem really.
Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Let's grab him. Here in the shadows, stay out of the light, because that is bad news. We have the blind angle on the other side, so let's see. Doesn't seem like we have any other guards here, but this maybe will open up this area here. Okay, let's put you somewhere. Let's put you in storage. Okay, so yeah, I will blink there, or far reach there. Let's put you in storage up. Let's be careful here. I'm just waiting for the crown killer to ambush me. That is the problem. I'm paranoid about the crown killer. I think the crown killer is the one they are talking about, not moving like a human. I'm highly suspecting that the crown killer is a witch. And no, that's not a joke. There are witches in Dishonored too, yes, of course. And they also get some of their powers from the outsider, but I'm not sure about it. So okay, so let's check this area here. And that's a weird area. I hope that this will be another entrance to the area where we was going, but Doesn't seem like it. So what it is? Raw whale bone? We know this area is safe. So let's check here. Some coins. I thought I have found a secret way in, but no. It's just a quite empty side area. I think I've searched it. There is a guard booth, and where there are guard booths, there are usually loot. And the crossbow bolts, but we are currently full. Can I destroy a searchlight with the help of crossbows? I never tried. I never thought about that. Let's find out. I think it's a fairly safe place to try out. No. At least I've learned found something new. They drink a lot. But I understand they live very rough lives. Here, let's check here in the area here. This is another area there. I can see a guard here. This is leading to the area which we arrived with our carriage here. Okay, I don't care about that area. I'm just looking. It doesn't see. I really hate to start to infiltrate a place through the front doors. It's kind of like I have a moral objection against that. It's wrong. It's just wrong to infiltrate through the. I'm curious about how this works, so I will try this. As I see, you can steam guards here if you want to save their meat for later business. Okay, it calmed down now. I'm just gonna check the ledge here. I haven't scouted the ledge here. That was the area where I decided to go up here again. But and this is the area where we want to quit. We have a guard tower, which often is powered by whale oil, so I will guess that thing in the middle of the air is what is driving it. We have Grand Guard here, a normal guard here. We have some whale oil over there, which you could use a crossbow bolt to explode, and that will probably kill them. There is a chain going down there, so we can probably go that way. Let's scout this area a little bit, because we have a very good overview, which will help us when we arrive there. Can you lean forward? Yes, you can. A little bit. Do you see? Just a little bit I can lean forward. This is better to lean right and left, because that's... Okay. So if I took out the guard tower, we would be able to escape by boat over there. I think that it should be a fairly easy task, as long as we can far reach there. Our main opponents, let's see here, can go there. Our main opponents is those two. And we have a third guard at the lower level, at the base of the guard tower. Yes, and then I have to remember all this stuff, but I'm quite... one of the few things I'm really have been blessed with is that I have a fairly good memory of stuff. I also remember how things like plans, floor plans like that. So it really helps me to check that out. So that's why I took the time doing that. Okay, it's time for us to go for the recuperation doors. I don't know, they freak me out a bit. Let's quick save here. We sidetracked here. Cool. So we can always look through the... Is that a coincidence or do they try? Okay, I can't check the drawers. Oh man. So we are dealing with blood flies here. We have one flame incendiary bolt here. If I can shoot at their nest, it will really help my cause, because that will burn them all up. Let's see if there is something flammable inside this office. It would be really helpful if it's so. No, we didn't have anything flammable here, so we have to do without it. Okay, let's drop down here. That is a shame. We have to fight those blood flies or avoid them if possible. But they are probably doing some unauthorized experiments here. There is, however, something flammable right here. We can see a dead guy with some bottles. Maybe there's something flammable. If I have started by doing that. Okay.
The blood flies have gotten out of hand here.
Okay. Let's throw it there. Remember it's a little bit archy here? Oh fuck. I have 2 more, so I need to arc it a little bit more. I'd rather use these ones because they are for free more or less. It doesn't take inventory space, so let's arc it a little bit higher this time. I took care of that. What's that? If that thing comes alive, I will freak out. It's not a fucking summer game, but I'm freaking out for things. Let's see. Arky. Let's guess here. No. It killed some of them, but it didn't do the trick. Got some blood embers out of there. We could probably use some incendiary. Let's just check this area out first. Okay. Chloroform. That would be very helpful if we was dealing with guards here or groups of guards. We can knock them out, but I would prefer something flammable. I think we have to at least I was able to take out 2 of the nests without at least 1 nest. It's a little bit arc to this one too, so but it was not that. Oh man. Okay, cool. Let's search this place again. Chloroform. Why is this lighting up? Maybe it's just this color. We have some blood flies around the corner here. I really like freaky things. This is a mantis, I think it's called. At the bathroom. This is this. Oh, I must say, I'm liking this game more and more. So what's this? Weird. I haven't even checked the weird situation. We have another nest in front of us here. But it seems already destroyed, so... There usually is a nest keeper too. We have some pipes we can use there to climb. Yeah, I think there is nest keepers. We have read about those. So let's be vigilant here so we don't... Oh, they attacked the rats. Hello. Let's get that blood hammer. We have something in here. Freaky place. Oh, I forgot about the time because this was such an interesting place. So yes, let's continue to explore this area in the next episode. And as always, thank you for watching.